Hey guys, what's going on? In today's video, we're doing another MG video, I guess. I've put the car back together, I've rebuilt the head majority of the way. Obviously, I've not replaced the cams. I think that's about it. We need to get all the cam covers back on, which are painted, and yes, I did break this, and no, it's not black. It's blue, and it's kind of wrinkle coat, because I didn't show you all the texture off it. Well, that's that. We need to get it all back together. I've put this cover back on, which is a giant pain in the arse because it's broke. It's broke down there. And yes, you can see some yellow spatter, the primer, what I used. I've got all the coolant lines just temporarily, other than that one, plugged in. I've got the wires plugged in, and I've got that vacuum line there plugged in. And I'm about to put the cam wheels on, which is fun, but also not very fun at the same time. That'll do. Right, so we need to get this on the in tab. I'm actually using the camera to line it up. There we go. Right, we've made some progress. So, I'm back again. I'm still having problems. So I've got the cover on, I've got the cam wheels on, I've got the cam wheels timed up. Look, a different colour on camera. That is really weird. But I've got a problem. I've got all the belt on, other than the tensioner, because it won't go around it. Yay. I don't know why it won't go around the tensioner. It just doesn't want to. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I'll try and, like, there's about 1.5 centimeters of room where it just can't go. So I now have it all tensioned up. It is near enough in line. I know with the older belts, because obviously I'm using the old belt until I can get the car on a lift. With the older belts, you do need to give them a little bit more slack. Well, I've got multiple timing marks. I've got marks on the crank. I'm going to start hand cranking it. Let's just hope that this goes well, because if not, then, well, I might have to make this thing a full-time track car, which means turbo engine, which means more content, which means either way, like, whichever way it goes, there's a plus side. So, after fucking geniuses, I'm not going to show your face. I'm a nice person. After geniuses with this lanky twat, we made progress, and, well, I can now hand crank it without hitting valves. Moment of truth, people. So guys, this is where the anxiety starts kicking in. All the fuses are fine. I've regrounded it. I've kind of sorted this. It needs to be pushed up, which I can't really do because I can't get anything behind it. I'm going to get a crowbar or something behind it at some point when I can. Or I'm just going to buy a new cross member because they're like 200 quid. But if I put a turbo engine in this car, I'll be doing it properly. So I'm going to want a new cross member. Well, I've regrounded it. As you can see, it's no longer a crusty boy. We're going to put the battery in. And we're going to try and start it. I am really, really goddamn nervous. This is a really bad situation. I think I might have a blown fuel pump, because I've swapped the relays around just to see which one was working to one what isn't even needed to start the car. So, I think I've fixed it. This little sensor has to be perfectly upright. That's horrible. Well, I'm going to try and start it. Oh, the anxiety. No flashing lights. And a fuel pump not primed, and I'll be happy. Right, I've lost my keys. Alright, let's try this fish. Fuel pump primed.